Hello my fellow crafters, this is David for Elizabeth Craft Designs and I'm very happy to come to you introducing my new collection, Golden Season. Golden Season is a collection combining Christmas and fall, and I will talk you all through it, and I've got some gorgeous samples to show you. So without any further ado, let's change the camera around and tell you what is all in this beautiful collection. Now in this collection we have 4 dies, 2 stamp and die sets, 2 stamp sets, 1 set of stencils and 1 paper pack. And you can see the paper pack right in front of me. That's the Backgrounds Volume 3, the C035. A beautiful neutral background paper which is very suitable for all your art journals, for your planners, for anything fairly you want to do with it. It's gorgeous paper. And with this paper pack we introduced something new within the Art Journal Specials collection, and that is pictures. You see them here. And let me show them. On the back of the front panel you find some texts for you to cut out and some beautiful vintage pictures. I love these, and when you cut them out, I mean, these are really fantastic to use in your art journal. I'll be showing you lots of different techniques in the future on how to use these, how to alter them. But since this is on our paper, these are matte, and that means you can color them, you can watercolor them. This quality of our papers is so good, you can easily watercolor on top of them and give them a hint of color. So that is beautiful to work with. Now you see these are different size, and I'll come to that in a second. Here we've got the square ones, the bigger square ones and the smaller square ones. And these actually fit the journal sleeves that we've got in the collection as well. So that's good to know. And then we've got all sorts of sayings here. We've got old friends, are the best friends, explore, dream, discover, love letters, etc., etc. You can read for yourself. Easy to cut out and fun to use in your journals. So that is the first sheet of photographs and texts. And then we go on to the rest of the paper. Beautiful ledger paper, but all vintage colored, smudged, stained papers. And on the other side, some neutral papers as well. So both sides are neutral. Some have lines, some don't have lines. But yeah, it's all that ledger paper-like feeling. These are dots with the spots on it. And this is a paper pack I know you're going to use so much with all those different paper crafting, because it's so much fun to use. Beautiful, beautiful neutral colors, all in the browns and warm colors for the Golden Season, because that's what it is, the Golden Season collection. And I love the stains. This one is a bit busier, but still very suitable as a background. I just love the staining, etc. on there. Old books that are scanned in. Cracked papers, really love this. And then the background more neutral. More ledger papers, more beautiful stuff. So there are 12 designs and they are randomly repeated. So back and front are constantly different. So you can pick and choose whatever you want to use. But it's a gorgeous paper pack, and I'm pretty sure you will need more than one, because it's so versatile to use. This could be a base for anything. And I will show you beautiful samples in a second using this paper. And then the last page, when we flip that over, so that's the back of the packaging, we've got more photos. And again, these will fit the journal sleeves. So if you have the dies to use, the dies for the journal sleeves, you can use them to cut these out as well. It's good to know. So more pictures and a little saying there, picture perfect. So that is the new paper pack. Backgrounds Volume 3. Then we move into the dies, and the dies are so much fun. In this collection we've got something fun and new size, which is not going to be a journal, which is just a one-off, but it's a very cool size, and I will show you. It is the 2294 Build Journal, and that is this beautiful set. And what this set does is you can make an art journal. It's got the holes pre-cut, so you can sew it together. But if you don't want to stitch it, it's got this little piece which will help you to make a booklet out of it. I will show you that. I've got a sample to show you. But first, let me show you, if you cut out all the pieces, this is what it looks like. So this is that hinge part. This is the matte layer that is in there. This beautiful matte layer. There are 2 border dies. So if you want the page to have a different border, you can do that with these. So you get the different edges. This part is used to be used as a spine, but I've also included a little tab in there. So you can use this as a little tag or journal card as well. So it's a 2-way thing to use. And some little labels with words you can cut out of them. So you don't have to use the words, you can use them just as labels, or you can cut out the words of them as well, or you can cut out the words out of your paper. Whatever, it's you do you, whatever you want to do. So here is a sample that I've made. Made a little booklet out of it. Here you see that spine. I will make a lot of videos about how to assemble, the different options of how to assemble this booklet, but here you can see it's a fun size with lots of fun stuff in it. Now this is all using that set. You can see a sneak peek of some sample of some stencils that are coming later as well. And here you can see that spine and how that works. Made a different edge on this page and a different edge on this page. So there you can see how you can vary that and really build a journal to suit your needs. So that is the build a journal and what you can do with that. So that's the 2292 build a journal. Next we go to 2293 build a journal XL. And why is this called XL? Because this is the page that actually fits into your new Passport XL journal. And in this, it's got all different kinds of elements that you can use for your fall, for your golden season, fairly. It's got your page, a matte layer. This is the connecting piece to build your journal if you don't want to stitch it. It's got the spine. It's got all sorts of fun little elements. It's got a little belly band with this leaf fits on top of this belly band. It's got the branch that can come from the side with loose leaves that you can use to blow away, sort of create the illusion that it blows away. So a really fun set. So let's have a look at what's in this set because you can see it a bit better. Here you can see that matte layer with the belly band. You've got that extra leaf you can put on top there. This is the connector piece if you don't want to use the holes. This piece on the side, a little bench, the man sitting on the bench or on whatever you want to. Little squirrel, a little umbrella and the extra leaves. Beautiful, beautiful set. And let me show you. Here I've used some stitches to connect the page. And then you make it like this with the matte layers. So this turns into a standalone journal if you do it like this. If you use the connector piece, you can easily use this in your XL art journal. You can make a signature, slide it under the elastic, and you've got your journal. I will show that in a separate video as well, but it's just so much fun to use and so versatile to use. You can, and of course, you can mix and match and combine all the different things in this collection because it's all within the same theme, golden season. So that is the 2293 Build a Journal XL. And the XL part relates obviously to the Passport XL size. So that's for your reference. Next we go into fall leaves, the 2294 fall leaves. And this one fits the Passport XL, the Square XL art journal, and of course your normal Passport size. So this fits majority of the sizes, and it folds in 3 pieces. So you fold this one closed, and then you close it like that, and you have your page with a pocket, because this is designed to become a pocket. This is designed to become your tag. You put this one on top, and then you've got your tag ready to go. Here you can see a bit more of how that goes together. The beautiful leaves, here the word fall spelled out with the different leaves, a little acorn. Beautiful, beautiful set. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. This is just an idea of what to do with it. But how cute is that, right? I just love this. So here you can see you turn it into a pocket like that. I love this. So that is the beautiful 2294 fall leaves. And then we go into a little bit of Christmas. Here we have a set called A Book of Christmas for the square, and that's the 2295. It's a book shape, grungy, lovely, a bit of plate for the background, and a nice wreath that you can build up as big, as thick as you want to. It's got poinsettias to go on, it's got some foliage to go on. Beautiful, beautiful. This is what it looks like when you cut it all out, like that. And this is what it looks like if you color it, and look at that. And within all these samples you already saw some stamps and fun bits that are coming in a second, but look at this beautiful wreath. And I kept it quite simple, but you can build it up as much as you want to. And it's like a book shape. I love this. You've got this beautiful background that you can use for anything. There's some fun background stamping, stencils in the background, loads of fun things to use. So that is the 2295 Book of Christmas. So now let's go into the dies and stamps. I'm going to start with the CS425, and that is called Santa. I'm just in love with this one. It's so much fun to use. If you stamp, I've just got some little things stamped out here. If you stamp it out in a brown, it's really got that beautiful vintage feel. And then if you color it, this is colored with colored pencils. But look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. So that is this set. They're quite easy to cut out, so I did not design any dies with this one, just to keep it more affordable. So it's got 5 big stamps and 2 little detailed ones, a little snowflakey thingy, and just a decorative little stamp. But yeah, of course, Santa and the little kid, Santa and the lady, beautiful, 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 so much fun. So that is the CS425, simply called Santa. And then we go into this beautiful stamp. It's called Deck the Halls CSD426, and that means it's got the matching dies on the back. So don't throw away the packaging. It's got the dies on the back. It's got this beautiful holly stamp. It's got this beautiful hat with some decoration as well. Here you go. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And you will see it used within all the samples as well. Beautiful branch with baubles hanging out of it. Christmas stocking, Deck the Halls, Happy Holidays. So it's a beautiful, beautiful set, and it's got all the matching dies there. Love that. And then we go into the Golden Season stamp set, and look at this beauty. This owl. I'm in love. I'm in love, 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 love. And beautiful, beautiful leafy stamps to go with it as well. You can really use this to decorate it, to decorate your fall journals. Yeah, so this is really, really Golden Season all over. Beautiful leaves, beautiful, beautiful owl, and it really matches everything that we've just seen. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And it's got the matching dies on the back. So again, don't throw it away. But this owl, look at that, massive die. So this is perfect to use in your journals, on cards, anything you want. It's such a versatile collection, and that's what I always strive for, so that you can use it for your art journals. Of course, that's how I design it, but you can also use it to make cards, etc., which is perfect. Love it. And then the last stamp set is the CS428 Journal Phrases 6. And it's got all these fun little phrases to use in your journals, Christmas and fall related. So, hello autumn, merry everything, autumn memories, grateful for Thanksgiving Day, thankful, a beautiful magical season, oh la la, a flashing time. Well, you can read for yourself, but it's really fun. So that's a Journal Phrases 6. Stamp it in one go, cut them loose, and you're good to go. So that's that one. And then all that is left is Journal Stencils 9. That's S058. And that is 4 beautiful stencils. This is a plate one. It's a bit different, but it's really, really cool to use on your backgrounds. It's really dimensional. It's fun to use. This one is a bit more neutral. But again, really, really fun to use. Creates beautiful backgrounds. You can use it with paints, with inks, with pastes. Just have a play. I love my stencils, you know that. This one is more a leafy one. So you can create a leafy background with all sorts of different styles. Beautiful as well. And this is a bit of a Christmas tree background. Gorgeous. Love it. So much fun to use this one as well. And here you can have a bit of an idea. If you use inks, I've used oxides here to go through the stencils, but it just gives you an idea of how it looks. So it's a fun little set and very neutral to use. This one is fairly the only real Christmas one. This one is officially Christmassy, but you can use this throughout the whole year. I can see myself use this throughout the whole year. Anything fairly. So that is that. So that is the journal stencils number 9. So let's have a quick look at some of the samples that the design team made. I'm not going to be able to show you all. Join me for the live and I will definitely show you all the samples that I've got here, and then Els will show you some samples from the US and Canada team because they are still in the US, but you will love those as well. So what I've got here are samples from Heather, and Heather made some beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards using this new collection, and that's why I'm starting with them. She's got a journal, but she also used the stamps to make these beautiful Christmas cards. Look at that. Beautiful coloring on vellum. And this is using elements from the die sets. You know, this was that tag that you can use. Well, she used that to create these beautiful Christmas cards. And here one of the stamps with a shiny embossing, or glittery embossing powder I should say, on some vellum over some music paper. Again, love that. Very stylish. I love this. Very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas cards. So, well done, Heather. Love it. And then we go into the journal that she made. And there you can see all the different elements from the different sets. This is from Build a Journal. But you can use that in your passport size as well, because this is a passport size journal. She used all the elements to decorate the journal, and look at that. How fun is that? And here you see the beautiful stamps from the Golden Season stamp set. Stencil in the background with some shiny paint, I would think. I love this. She offset the plate die and create a sort of a shadow look. Love this stitched border here. And here she used one of the journal sleeves. You see the pictures fit in there perfectly. So that's really fun to use as well. The belly band. And you don't have to use it like this. You can use it like this and just tuck something underneath. Very smart way to hide the pins that are in there. There's so much to see. Love it. Love, 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 love it. And she cut out some of the photos to make them into sort of the paper dolls, which is also really fun to use. Beautiful. I love this. Using that as a photo frame. Beautiful stamping in the back with these beautiful stamps from the Golden Season collection. And on this neutral paper, you see it really becomes, it blends in, it becomes one. Gorgeous stuff. And she adjusted the book die, you see that? To make it fit. So she just trimmed off a bit from the sides, and now it fits into her passport journal. Just goes to show how versatile everything is in this collection. And then here she used that die to create that border. Love it. Love it, Heather. This is that Build a Journal. And what she did, and actually Rachel did it as well. This one is made by Rihanna. She turned it into using these rings, these thin little rings, to create that booklet. Again, it's a different way to use it. But look at that. How gorgeous is all of this stuff? How playful. And of course, all the stitching that Rihanna does on her sewing machine. I love all the different layers. Yeah, brilliant. The stenciling in the background. Look at that beautiful owl. Here created a little belly band out of fabric. Using that belly band over that. A little cluster of ephemera to go behind there. Love, 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 love this. So this is made with the Build a Journal. Just another idea to what you can do with that. And then she made a square XL. Look at this. Golden season. I love this. These leaves, yummy. Leaves are falling. Beautiful, beautiful. Here you can see that pocket again with a see-through, and then she layered that with something else behind it. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Grungy vintage Christmas. Oh, look at that. You know, look at that sparkle and shine. This screams Christmas. I love it. Love, love, love it. Rihanna, well done. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's one more I want to show you, and then I'm going to love you and leave you. And the design team will post loads of pictures as well in the different groups as well, because, well, they're allowed to now, and they can't wait to share their makes with you. This one is made by Rachel, and I love it. Turned a bit of a canvas into the cover. And Rachel also used the binding rings to create a journal. I just love, love, love what I'm seeing. Here she used that pocket from the Fallen Leaf set. Absolutely gorgeous, Rachel. That owl is also gorgeous. Beautiful use of the pictures everywhere. Look at this wreath. This is, oh, how gorgeous is that? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So we go from fall into Christmas. Beautiful coloring. Loving it. Love, 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 love it. So I hope this gave you some inspiration of what you can do with a beautiful collection. So that was the Golden Season collection. So to recap, we've got the Backgrounds Volume 3, which is the C035, the beautiful neutral paper pack. We've got the 2292 Build a Journal. We've got 2293 Build a Journal XL. We've got the 2294 Fall Leaves. And we've got the 2295, the Book of Christmas for your square journal. And then we've got CS488, Journal Phrases 6, CSD 427, Golden Season Stamp and Die Set. So it's got the dies on the back. The CSD 426, Deck the Holes, Stamp and Die Set. The CS425, Santa. And then, last but not least, we've got the Journal Stencils 9, the beautiful stencils, to complete this fun, fun, fun collection. I absolutely adore this collection, and I love what I'm seeing that the design team made. So again, as I said, join me for the launch live over at the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page or at the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel, where I will be showing all the different makes, and I'll be making some fun bits as well. So thank you for joining me now. I hope you like this collection as much as we do, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.